are live, and this is my first time doing or sharing my screen, so this is new. I hope this works out. So, wait for some people to come in. Just let me know if y'all can hear me and stuff. All right, so you should be able to see my screen. I can't even. I can't see the comments or nothing. All right, all right. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, and just about to talk about this incident with the. I'm sure you guys heard about it. A Lyft driver refused a ride to a plus size woman. I've never heard of this lady in my life. Uh, I'm assuming she's a rapper. Let me see, what is this? So I should be sharing my screen, and but I can't see my comments. You know what? Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I have to Oh, let me turn this off. That's the caption. I gotta make sure y'all can hear me, and I want to see the comments. No, that's not it. All right, hold up, hold up. Let me see. Oh man, this technology stuff. I got to get me a new computer for sure. So I need a new computer so that I can. Oh, you know what? Let me see. My screen is really small. Oh wait, is it? No, it's not. All right, so I'm on my other phone because I can't see the comments on this phone. So I'm using my other phone. I just need. Oh, okay, somebody said loud and clear. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Indio the Hauler. Thank you. All right. So again, this is my first time doing this. I didn't even know you could do this on YouTube. You could share your screen. Um, and let me just give it a 1 or 2 more minutes and we're about to get started. I don't want to hold y'all up too long. Um, Let me see. All right. I'm watching the Laker game right now. This game is boring. LeBron just pulled up from half court. I can't wait to get on that. That's my next live. This game is boring. All right, man. Let's see here. All right, appreciate y'all that joined me. I will repost this video. So I'm gonna get into this. So before I start, I just want to say that um, when I first moved to Texas, that was a job that I was looking into. I wanted to do something an independent contractor. Yeah, and it didn't. There was nothing specific. I just wanted to be an independent contractor, and I was looking at Uber and Lyft and all that stuff, but it turned me off because I saw too many videos of people like drunk people and people fighting and um, drivers getting robbed and just all kind of crazy stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to haul people. I know that you could probably make pretty good money, but most of the people that do it, majority of the people I've talked to say that they don't make that much money, and it's not worth the mileage and all that stuff. But it all depends. There are some people that do make a lot of money, so um, that was something I was interested in, but I never went through with it. And this is one of the reasons why I can't do that. I rather haul food or supplies, but not people. So I'm just gonna play this video real quick. This is the news clip. I don't know this girl. Apparently, she's a rapper. Never heard of her in my life. Um, and we'll watch the news clip, and then we'll watch the video that she posted on Instagram, and we'll just talk about it. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about it. So let's check it out.
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that.
Denied a lift from Lyft. She says it's due to her size. Jessica Dupnack from our Fox sister station explains.
Have you been in cars that size before? Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Well, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL experience.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make my food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
Well, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people,
All right. So just listening to the story, let me just say this. I'm trying to be as tactful as I can. I know that obesity is a huge problem, especially in America. And I know a lot of people that are obese, including family members. And it's a struggle, and it's a serious struggle. And I don't make fun of people like that. There are some people that are really big, but physically fit. It's kind of funny. Me and my wife, we like watching sumo wrestling. I don't know how we got into it. We got into it probably a couple months ago, and we just like addicted to sumo wrestlers. And one of the things that amazed me is how nimble they are and how they're in shape. They're probably in better shape than me, those guys. It's crazy. They're really flexible and they're in good shape. They work really hard. So anyway, if you never watched sumo wrestling before, it's crazy. I was amazed at how athletic they are, but even though they're like really big. So anyways, this girl is unhealthy big. Me and my wife, we also like that show, My 600-Pound Life or something like that. Those stories they're sad. I know it's entertainment. It's entertaining to people, but it's sad. And like I said, I'm not gonna make fun of big people. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna be honest, and this is what I like about America and about platforms like this. Not specifically YouTube. There's other platforms that allow you to say more. And again, I'm trying to be very tactful. A person that size should not be encouraged to be big. That's something that I don't know when that started, but people are trying to compare that to a form of discrimination. And it can be to a certain extent. In this situation, I'm putting myself in the driver's shoes. So You guys know I had a Chevy Sonic, 2013 Chevy Sonic. I don't know what size that car was. I think somebody said it was like a Mercedes or something. I have no idea. BMW maybe. I don't know. I don't know what kind of car it was, but it did look small. It looked like a um I don't know what it was, but it wasn't. I don't even know if it was a mid-sized car. Maybe it was. I don't know. But those cars are, I mean, I'm tall. I'm skinny. I'm not even big at all, but I'm tall. And I have difficulty getting in cars that small. Especially I'm like claustrophobic too. So like I can't really be in the back seat like that. So there's no doubt in my mind that that girl could not safely fit in that car. There's no way. Um, I know that people have, because of this lawsuit, people are like digging on her Instagram page, and they've discovered that she's she could barely fit in an SUV. Basically, like they have photos of her in an SUV, and she barely fit. So that's beside the point. The point is that this driver works for Lyft, and Lyft has rules. And I actually looked up. I didn't read their terms. I'm using my other phone, but they have policy, and you can't discriminate against a race or a religion, things like that, a gender identity, all that stuff. In my opinion, this does not fall in any of those categories, and it's more of a safety issue. And people are using it to say that the guy was discriminating against her just because she's very large. I didn't see that, and I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the actual video. This is the video that she posted, and I want you to listen to the guy. Listen to what he says, because he wasn't disrespectful. He never said you're too big or anything like that. He was basically letting her know that, look, my vehicle is not capable of safely transporting someone of your size. You should get a bigger vehicle. And in my opinion, he has a right to do that. That is his personal car. That's not a car he rented. That's not Lyft's vehicle. That's his personal vehicle. He is responsible for the maintenance of that vehicle. And if he feels unsafe, if he feels that she can't ride safely in there, I don't even know if she can put the seatbelt on. He has a right to do that. It's no different than a person that's drunk, extremely drunk. You can refuse that. A person that's belligerent, you can refuse that. A person that is too tall, somebody could be too tall to fit in that vehicle. He has that right, and I think there has to be some gray area where they can articulate why this person can't, why they refuse to ride. And in this situation, yes, she's big, but that's not a reason to refuse the ride. It's more of a safety concern. And I agree with it. And also the safety of his vehicle. His vehicle is just not, it's not suitable for her. So anyway, let's watch the video that she posted, and we can hear exactly what he said.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another Lyft.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I've tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order a the Uber XL it's called.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carter.
Okay. Nope.
All right, so I think you guys, I'm reading some of the comments. You guys kind of agree. I haven't seen anyone that's taken her side yet. And it's not about taking sides. It's about being honest with this girl. Like I said, someone that size should not be encouraged to be that big. And that's what a lot of people that size are feeling. They're very content being that size and they want everyone to adjust to that. And I know when you go to, if you fly in an airplane, there's a certain size that, there's people a certain size they can't fit. And it's not just because they're too big, it's because of the safety concerns. There's roller coasters at theme parks that people cannot fit. They're too big. They can't safely ride. It's not about, we're discriminating because you're too big. It's you can't fit. We're concerned for your safety. We can't secure you properly. Like that's what you got to be thinking about in this case. And I believe that if this does go to court, and I kind of feel bad for the driver because the spotlight's on him, and this could have been anybody. This could have been anybody that got that ride, and you'd be all over the news. And I don't know how he feels about it. I feel bad for him. I think he handled it very well. He was very professional. He explained it the best way he could, and I agree with it. If that was me in that car, I would not feel comfortable driving her in that vehicle. It's not safe. And some people will say, well, put her in the front seat. That's even worse because the airbags, they can't even deploy. So like, we just got to be honest with this girl. You got to be honest with people and let them know, look, ma'am, let's work on your weight. We need to get you down to a healthy size. Like that's what the conversation should be. Not let's accommodate you and squeeze you into Mr. Bean's car. Like that's not the way to handle this. So anyways, like I said, I really want to do this video because I feel bad for the independent contractor because like I said, I feel like we're all kind of family. We all understand the hustle, the grind, and you never know when you're going to be put in a situation like that. So the other thing is this lawsuit. So I'm gonna kind of end with this. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna say this, but lawyers, I'm gonna say that there probably are a very small percentage of actual like good ethical lawyers. Very few though. Most of these lawyers, money is the only thing they see. They see money in this. I feel like as a lawyer, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it, man. I'm not gonna say it. This is what I have to say. I probably should say it on a different platform. But what I will say is that I do not agree with these attorneys trying to use race in the same sentence as this situation. It's not the same. And the lawyer mentioned something about the state laws, discrimination laws. I think this was Michigan or something like that. I didn't read it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if this goes to court, what I'm hoping for, and this is not gonna happen. I wish Lyft would actually fight this, but they're not. They're just gonna take her side and blame it all on the driver, and whatever happened, they'll probably try to settle out of court, whatever. They should fight it. And I think that what they should do is have her demonstrate her getting into a vehicle, the exact same size vehicle, get into the vehicle, put the seatbelt on, and let's see how the car reacts to that weight. And let the jury look at that and see that. That's what they should do. Because I don't think she could fit. I don't think not only, and if she can fit, she can't fit safely. That's the key word. So I don't know, man. What y'all think? Let me see what some of these comments before I get out of here. But this lawsuit is it's I don't even know what word to describe it other than these lawyers are all about the money. They see the money in it, and that's what um, most of these cases are about. That's all it is. It's all about the money. They don't care about her weight. They don't care about her personally. All they see is the green. That's it. So unfortunately, Lyft, they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna fight it. I don't think they will. All right, man. I don't know if my phone is frozen or what. I don't see no comments. Uh, um, some of y'all, I'm not even gonna read that. Y'all cold. I told you I ain't making fun of her, man. I'm not gonna make fun of her. But that's really it, man. I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts on that, and I know I kind of did a video on what do you call it? Um, liability, stuff like that, lawsuits. People sue for any and everything. Like it's lawsuits galore, and the stuff that they sue for is oh man, this world is different. It's very different. Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm really biting my tongue right now. There's so much I want to say, but I'm trying to be. I'm tiptoeing. But all right, man. I don't want to hold y'all up. Don't want to hold y'all up, man. I just want to share that story. Um, I think what video did I watch? Somebody did a video on this. It was funny. I cannot think of who it was. It's quite a few videos. I know that she did she posted another video on her Instagram and kind of like clapping back at everybody that's like against the lawsuit. And she's just, I don't know this girl. I don't know her, but you can kind of see what type of person it is, just how they talk and carry themselves. Um, I'm gonna say it. She don't have a lot of sense. I'm gonna just say that she don't speak with a lot of sense. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I'm sure you guys probably seen it. She did a little clap back at everybody. But the conversation should be, ma'am, let's get you in shape. Let's get you healthy. That's what the conversation should be. So, all right, man. I don't know if my phone is frozen or y'all quiet, but I'm gonna wrap it up. Appreciate y'all joining me. My next live will be about this trash that I'm watching right now. The Lakers is playing. Who they playing? I don't even know what team that is. Um, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna save it. That's my next live. I think that's Tuesday. Tuesday. So just having some fun, man. Hanging out. You late? Somebody late. Motown YB. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. I'm gonna repost this anyways. Just trying to get everybody last minute opinions on this before I close this live. Not trying to keep y'all up too late. Some of y'all got to go to work. So tomorrow's Friday, and Fridays are super slow in my area. It's been slow pretty much all week. I've been getting a couple jobs, but nothing like big. So yeah, just waiting on the rush. It should start around mid-February. It should start getting busy, and then March is usually my busiest. So just waiting on that, and yeah, man. Told her right. She need to order the XL. Exactly. Like honestly, if I was that size, I'm automatically ordering it. I know people want to save money or whatever. It's probably cheaper because I think I've ordered Uber before, and I know they have different size vehicles, and I think it's based on per person how many people it is or whatever. But I mean, like, I think the price difference it's a little different. But me personally, if I'm that size, I'm ordering an SUV. Not only because It's not even about saving money. It's like I want to be comfortable. Like I don't want to be squeezed up in a little bitty car. So I don't know, man. MJ all day. See, you already know. You already know. Um, Unfortunately, she's one of my fellow Detroiters. Needed a bigger vehicle. She from Detroit. Yep. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that city too much. Um, yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm curious to know how this lawsuit gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna settle. I'm pretty sure it's gonna settle. She gonna get paid, but she should not get paid. She should not get paid, and that driver should not deal with whatever he's dealing with. I don't know if they're gonna deactivate him or what, or if they already did. He should fight for his job. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But like I said, if I was that driver, I would have refused her too. I would have refused her, and I would say, "Ma'am, let's get you a XL." And he explained it. Like I said, if his car broke down, and I don't know if when he said something about his tires, he had issues with the tire or whatever. If his car breaks down, he has mechanical problems because of that. She's not gonna pay for it. She ain't gonna pay for it. Lyft ain't gonna pay for it. That's coming out of his pocket. So he has a right to protect his vehicle. That's his personal vehicle. He has a right to. If somebody gets in and they smell like smoke, even though they not smoking, if they smell like smoke, get out my car. I can't stand cigarette smoke. I can't stand it. Like every driver has a right to do that, and you could question it, but on this case, I'm on the driver's side, 100%. So, hope they're probably gonna change their policy or something. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they should have a weight limit. They maybe I don't know. I never ordered a Lyft before, but I don't. That's too invasive. You probably can't do a weight limit, but they probably got to add like when you order it, you got to say, "Can you safely fit in a sedan and buckle the seatbelt?" I don't know, something like that. You got to be comfortable. Yep. How is the cargo van business doing? You talking about mine or in general? Mine is I'm still here. Been here over 2 years. Still here. I'm in the beginning stage of starting cargo van business. There you go. It's the most exciting but nerve-wracking time getting started. But once you get on cruise control, you get a couple apps going, get a couple carrier companies, and it all depends on how much money you need to make. It all depends how much money you need to make. Depending on your market, if you can just get enough work to keep you busy and just take your time at building, just try to keep adding more and more either gig apps, carrier companies, try different stuff, try everything, try load boards, try it all. I tried everything. Y'all late, man. I'm done. Y'all late. Y'all is late. I'm ready to go to bed. Carlito 444. Appreciate you. Some of y'all probably already in the bed. I know Geezer already asleep. Throwing them Z's. Been throwing them Z's. All right, man. How does my video look? Is it blurry or anything? Or everything look good? Let me get off of this. So this, like I said, this is my first time sharing my screen. I'm going to get a new computer. And that way I'll be able to do it on my computer because it's hard to navigate with this phone. But it's pretty cool. I didn't know YouTube could do this. And YouTube, when I go live, I could go live with somebody else. So I may try that. With another somebody else. We can go live at the same time. So I may try that with somebody. What did it say? Oh yeah. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. You know how old I am when I'm like, I'm ready, get ready to go to bed soon. You already know how old I am. Oh man. Does anybody know what kind of car it was? I have no idea what kind of car it actually was. These guys, I'm not gonna say I hate. I don't like using that word. I cannot stand this picture. This picture I got on the screen. This guy, this attorney. See, the other attorney, he got his hands in his pocket. He don't want to touch that girl. He don't want to put his hands on her. That guy is putting his hand. It's all for show. All for show. He don't care about her. He reluctantly putting his hand on her, trying to pretend like he cares so much about her. And they discriminated against you and all this and that. That man, all he see is dollar signs. That's all they see. That's all they see. Nothing else. Dollar signs. That's it. And they're going to take all the money. She going to get like maybe 20, 30% of the money. They're going to get all of it. That picture is eerie. The other guy, he telling the truth. He like, look, I'm only here for the money. That's how he look. He got his hands in his pocket. He like, I'm here strictly for the money. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Honda Accord. I thought it was a Honda Accord. It looked like somebody had said it was like a Mercedes or something. Yeah, it does look like a Honda Accord. Yep. Yeah, she ain't fitting in there. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see her get in. That's the court. The whole court case should be that. They should do it like the O.J. Simpson trial. Put it on national TV so everybody can watch. Bring that car in the courtroom and have her get in that car. I want to see it. Same clothes, everything she had on, everything the exact same. Put him in the driver's seat and she opened the door and get in. I want to see that. I want to see her. I want to see her buckle the seatbelt up and I want to see what that car gonna do. How that car gonna react. That's what I want to see. Um, 489. Nah, for real. So she almost 500 pounds. I don't know about that. That might be true. I don't know. She's big, man. She's big. That's crazy. I don't have the video of her in the SUV. I should have saved it. But y'all can look this stuff up, man. But anyways, again, I ain't trying to hold y'all up, man. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I gotta watch DDK, his video. I missed it. I usually watch. So my routine when I get up in the morning, send my kids off to school, the first thing I do is I watch DDK. I watch his video. His video posts during my time. It's I want to say like around 7 or 8 in the morning, something like that. Maybe like 8 in the morning, 8:30. And I usually don't leave my house till around 9 in the morning. So that's the first thing I do. I watch DDK and he get me hyped up. That man energy is contagious. It's contagious. So he hyped me up. I'm like, let's go, let's get it. I lace him up and let's hit it. How did I start talking about that? I don't even know how I got on that. Larry, yes, Larry, free Larry. I am so close to making some shirts, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that. So I'm glad you said that, Mr. and Miss Quick. I'm glad you said that because I do want free Larry. Check on him, his well-being. But I wanted to make some shirts, man, because it's kind of hilarious. But because I could be right. That's what's crazy. I actually could be right. Even though I was joking, I could be right. That man could be held against his will as we speak. Apparently, so I've been kind of following that guy. I don't have Instagram, but my wife does. And I've been kind of following that guy. And we had asked him about his news interview. He was supposedly he got interviewed. If you don't know what I'm talking about two box truck drivers that were pretty much kidnapped by a lady because they couldn't fit the refrigerator in her house, and she just went ballistic. I have a video on it, but anyways, so he said that they did interview him, but they never aired it, And the reason they didn't air it is because apparently she lawyered up. She got her a lawyer, and it's just a mess. Like he going through some mess. So again, that's another fellow independent contractor. I'm on his side 100%. I support him because he did not do anything wrong. He should not feel any backlash from this. And she should be exposed for the treatment that she gave him. So I don't know what else is going on, but he's still dealing with that drama. But she got a lawyer and everything. So I don't know what she's trying to do. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hold off on the shirts because I don't want to be on that lawsuit. Oh, man. All right. At the same time. Oh, okay. Driving to Iowa. All right. A little OTR action. She said she made that much. We need to check on Larry. Yes, we do, man. Somebody check on Larry. Free Larry. That man been held up for about, I'm guessing, at least a year. At least a year. He was assaulted multiple times. I think she knocked his glasses. I think she knocked his glasses off like 3 times. 3 times. She punched him and kicked him in the head. I feel bad, man. We got to free Larry. All right, man. Let me get out of here. I know I keep saying that, but I like chopping it up with y'all. But if there ain't no engagement, I'm about to do something else. I always got stuff to work on. I got so much on my plate right now. So I will be doing a Rumble video this weekend. So it should drop either this weekend or Monday, I'm guessing. I'm trying to do 2 videos. I'm way behind. It's really hard to keep up with all this social media stuff. But you guys know, man, I just can't like not edit my videos. I have to edit. I've tried to do videos without editing. It just doesn't flow right. So it takes a lot of time to do this stuff, but I enjoy it. Because once you finish, you're done. You post it and you never got to touch it again. So it's worth it. Local, regional, OTR. Carlito 444, you got a lot to say. I don't think I remember you. I don't know. Do you comment regularly on my page? I don't remember. That name don't look familiar. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, you from Chicago? Oh, so you in DDK area? Okay. Oh, somebody said, oh, Indio, the hauler said, as independent contractor and an ex-Uber and Lyft driver, you can deny anyone? Ooh, I don't know about that. I unless you're saying like you could deny anyone for a specific reason, but like I don't know, like you could just deny anybody. Like you roll up and it's like, you know, a they them us person. You can't just roll off and like, nah, I ain't taking you. I don't know about that. Y'all crazy. I'm not even gonna read that. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Oh man, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. Gotta binge watch. Gotta binge watch because I got 2 years of content. Oh, okay. I figured that. I got you, Indio the hauler. You could deny it for a specific reason. So that's the main reason I don't want to do that type of work, because the moment somebody get in my car and they drunk and they start acting crazy, or I'm sure people have like probably peed in the back of the car and fighting and yelling and cursing, and I mean just all the stuff you got to deal with, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Uh, y'all probably tired of this screen. I'm sorry. So what I'm doing is I have this on Canva. Y'all got to get Canva. I'm telling you, Canva. If you do social media, get Canva. If you're doing like me, you're trying to build your own business, you want a website, you want to, like Canva, you could even design like shirts and stuff. Like what I do on Printify, you can do the same thing. They got AI stuff, like everything. I do everything with Canva. So that's what I did. I put these videos on a Canva, like a presentation type thing. So I don't have to show you guys my phone because like you guys can see everything. So like if I log off of this, you'll see, everything on my phone. I ain't trying to share all that. But it's pretty cool. I like this. I like this feature. So all right, man. Dang, somebody else got stabbed. Oh yeah, heck nah. So carrying, does Lyft allow you to carry? Can you carry legally with them? I know. Like some states you can legally carry, but like, can you carry while you're doing Lyft? Because that's kind of important. Um, that's like almost like mandatory. Like you got to have that now these days. Oh, okay. But is it legal? I know you carrying, but is it legal? That's what I'm saying. Do they allow you to carry? That's the thing. Because I think if they say you can't and you carry and you get in an incident, I don't know. You're gonna have some problems, possibly. But yeah, that's a must right there. All right, man. This game almost over. What's the Lakers record? I cannot believe that JJ Redick is the coach of the Lakers. I know JJ Redick. I might talk about that on my next video. I know him personally. I cannot believe that he is the coach of the Lakers. Unbelievable. Y'all mean. Why y'all? I'm not reading that. Man, why y'all doing that? Didn't I tell y'all I'm not making fun of these people, man? I care about them. I really do. I really do. Um, Reddick and LeBron need to be fired. We'll get to that. We'll get to that next line. Can you hear your pocket rocket with the gig apps? Um, I'm not gonna answer that question. I will just say that um, I'm able to protect myself. I'll say that. Readily available. Okay, I think I remember that case. I think I have heard of a Uber driver doing that, defending themselves. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I might look that up. Yep. So, has anybody ever heard of this company called Send a Ride? Send a Ride. Send a Ride. It's all one word. I actually had my wife signed up. She applied. This was before we even got to Texas. I wanted to get her a job before we got here, and they hired her. She went through the whole process. They did an inspection on her car. She got all her welcome package. She got her uniform shirts, and then they were just starting off, and they ended up like in Dallas and Fort Worth, I think Arlington, a couple other cities, but They were supposed to be in San Antonio and they never did. So she never got a chance to work for them. But I don't know if anybody's heard of that before, but Send a Ride is actually pretty cool. Now, I would do that. Send a Ride is where you just transport elderly people. I don't know if it has to be elderly, but I think it's strictly for elderly people, like senior citizens. And you just take them to their appointments. You take them to their appointment and use your personal vehicle. And they like vans. So like we already have a minivan. So, you know, they got the van with the sliding door. And the person that you give a ride to cannot sit in the front. And they have to load themselves. So if they have a wheelchair, like you help them put their wheelchair in or something, but they have to be able to put themselves in your vehicle. You don't have to help them get in the vehicle and get out. So they have to be able to do that. Not that I wouldn't, I still would help them, but you know, they get in and get out on their own. They have to sit in the back and you just take them to their appointment. And supposedly the pay is supposed to be pretty good. I've heard anywhere between $30 and $40 an hour. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they were saying. But actually, I recently looked that company up again to see if they're in San Antonio. They still not. So Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, and I forgot the other town that they're in. So might be worth checking out. That's something I would do. I would definitely transport some elderly folks to their medical appointments. They have to be ready. They pay you for wait time, supposedly. They have to be ready. You pick them up on time. You take them to the doctor. And I don't think you got to wait either. Somebody else will pick them up and take them home when they're done. So you just drop them off and go. Any tips? You just bought a Sprinter 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, first of all. But and all my videos are tips. Most like when you get to a van, man, you should already know. You should already know what you want to do. There you go. So Carlito 444 already answered your question. Appreciate that. All right, man. Look at oh my goodness. This Bronny James. Why is I ain't gonna say nothing. How is he on the team? I thought he was in the G League. So he back on the Lakers now? He just missed a wide open layup. Man, his defense is horrible, man. His defense is absolutely horrible. We'll get to that. I gotta bite my tongue. We'll get to that. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah, local's the best in my opinion. Um, it's the overhead expenses are so low, and that, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for other people. Once I pay my van off, oh my goodness! When I pay my van payment, that's my biggest expense. Once I pay that off, should be hopefully within 2 years. Man, it's over. It's over. That money is gonna increase like crazy. Local and regional, yeah. Huge shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Quick. I saw y'all channel. I see y'all channel. I do. People, some of y'all, especially the people that say crazy stuff, I always go to your channel, see what you got there. But most of you guys are supportive. I see what y'all doing. I see y'all out there. I love it. I love seeing it, especially like a husband and wife. Oh man, that's the life. Y'all already know how awesome that is. So congratulations to y'all, man. Local and regional. I don't like regional. I cannot. I don't know. I'm thinking like once my kids are grown and out the house and it's just me and my wife, then I could do long distance. But right now, I just can't do it. Like I can't drive long distance by myself. I just go crazy. I end up like talking to myself and I get real bored and I don't know, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I'll be so anxious to deliver, I end up speeding, and then I don't want to get no ticket because that's big. You can't get no ticket in that vehicle, so especially I got a DOT and everything, so I get impatient. I start speeding, and I just can't do it. I can't do the long distance. But it depends on the pay. If I can go to Houston. Houston's like a 3-hour drive. I could do that. I can go to Corpus Christi. That's like a 3-hour drive, almost 3 hours. Dallas is like 4.5-hour drive. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. But them 8, 9, 10-hour drives, I can't do it. Can't do it. Dispatch webinar, I did not catch it. I don't even know what it's about. I think they was asking if we had questions or something like that. I missed it though. I did not catch it. Yep. So Dispatch and Dolly are still my top gig apps in my area. Dolly is still number one, even though Dolly drive me crazy. I got some stuff to share with y'all, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now. Not right now. But the one that gives me the biggest headache is my biggest money maker. So I just got to deal with it. I just got to do. It's almost like being with somebody that you don't love, but they just rich. Like they just got everything. They got money, cars, everything, and you just gotta live with them and deal with them. But you cannot stand them. Would you leave them? Cause they hooking you up. I've heard that Dispatch and Dolly is a no-go in Michigan. I've heard that. My brother used to live in Michigan. I've never been there though. When you say Michigan, I always think of the Fab Five. That was one of my favorite teams. That's what I think about when you say Michigan. But yeah, some of these apps, man, they're not in every state, every city, but they're gonna get there. They all continually growing. You deleted them. Yeah, I don't delete apps. There are some that I'll turn the notifications off. Like Simpex and GoShare has been absolutely trash. So I don't even want to see the order. So I just turn the notification off. But I don't uninstall the app. The only app that I uninstalled was Halltail. Halltail is the absolute worst app in the world. And it has potential to be great because it's a name your price app. Halltail is name your price. They pay through PayPal only, and they'll send you a job and you tell them your price. You'll tell them how much you'll do it for, and they either agree or disagree. And I remember I did a job. I don't even remember how long ago it was. Some of y'all might remember it, but I did a job for them where I literally drove like 2 miles, I think, and dropped a couple boxes off at the UPS store, and I made like $80 or something like that, driving like 2 miles. It was something crazy, but that was my charge, and I charged that because of the distance I had to drive from my house to the pickup. So the actual route was like 2 miles, but I had to drive like 20 miles or something, or 30 miles, something like that. And I said, I'll do it for 80. And I was just like bidding really high just to see what happened. And they gave it to me. So, well, cool. So next time I'll say 100. But yeah, that app was absolutely horrible. The customer service, everything is horrible. I deleted it. Yeah, Halltail's garbage. It is garbage. It has potential though. It really has potential. I like the idea of being able to name your price, but it's just trash. Horrible. The app is horrible. It doesn't work. I never could take a photo. I had to always call them and message them and email the photos, and to close it out, it was just a mess. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here. I don't know how many people is even on this live. I can't even see. But appreciate y'all. joining me. Appreciate all the engagement, especially Carlito, Triple Foe, and Indio the Hauler. Y'all is in here chatting it up. I love it. So my next live will be Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Same time, 7:30. Just want to have some fun, man. About to give you my opinion about who is the greatest basketball player of all time. Some of y'all may not be interested, but those of you sports fans, I'm a huge sport fan. This debate has been going on too long. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's driving me crazy. So I just got to say my thing. I know people ain't gonna agree, but you know, I'm still. It ain't gonna change my mind. My mind's made up. I'm gonna explain why I choose who I choose, and I'm curious to hear what y'all gotta say. But I will let you know. I can't wait. I'm gonna break it down. Break it down. All right, man. So appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. I don't know what the weather like. It's been cold where I'm at. It's so Texas is bipolar. So it's been cold, and then like today was actually hot. I was hot today, so I don't know what's going on. The weather people, they don't even know what the weather gonna be. They be guessing. They just be like, I don't know. It might be hot. It might be cold. So just be ready for whatever. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I do support that driver, though. I support him. I hope whatever happens to him, I hope he's able to keep working or, you know, he finds something else to do, whatever. But this lawsuit is bullcrap. It's straight up bullcrap. And, you know, these lawyers right here, this guy with his arm around her shoulder, all he cares about is the money. That's it. That's all he cares about. I care about her health. It's not cool to be that size. I don't know why people keep encouraging people to be that size. She needs help. She needs to lose weight. So, all right, man. Y'all have a good one. And catch y'all later. Peace out. If I can figure out how to turn this off. I don't even know how to turn this off. How you turn this off? Hold up, y'all. Oh, my life. Y'all reading all my stuff. Let me close this out. Oh, here we go. All right, I figured it out. I told you I suck at this. Y'all have a good one.